Yamoshi is an ancient saiyan who could transform into a Super Saiyan long before Goku could. After his death, his spirit wandered in search of 6 pure-hearted saiyans to create the ceremony that would birth the first Super Saiyan god. He was immortalized as the legendary Super Saiyan, Chuan Shuo no Chao Saiyaren, Densetsu no Super Saiyajin, thought to be nothing more than a myth until Goku's first ascension during his fight with Frieza 1,000 years later.
Yamoshi is very righteous, despite being a saiyan, and he, alongside his 5 comrades, attempted to wipe out the evil of the Saiyan race. As a Super Saiyan, Yamoshi is a fierce fighter, even for a Saiyan, which led to the legend of the Super Saiyan being destructive and violent.
Yamoshi is a Saiyan with a righteous heart who existed long before planet Vegeta was the Saiyans' planet. Alongside his 5 comrades, Yamoshi starts a rebellion against the evil Saiyans. He is cornered and becomes a Super Saiyan, but is still defeated as he runs out of energy. However, his spirit continued to search for a new savior, Super Saiyan God. A Namekian elder sympathized with Yamoshi's spirit, and so recorded the information about him in the Namekian Book of Legends.
Vegeta states that the last Super Saiyan to appear was 1,000 years prior, 3,000 in the Ocean Dub, to the beginning of Dragon Ball Z. The original legend of the Super Saiyan was more about his power than the Saiyan himself. This is likely due to all modern Saiyans being descended from the evil ancient Saiyans, who, when the Dragon Ball Z anime was released, a filler scene in the episode Goku's New Power was added showing Yamoshi as what looks like a great ape with yellowish-colored fur instead of the standard brown. In the filler visual, Yamoshi is shown attacking people around him, ending with his power destroying the planet that he was.
The Super Saiyan form is believed to be a myth, until Vegeta begins to suspect that Goku is a Super Saiyan after seeing Goku easily defeating the Ginyu Force on Namek, thus witnessing his drastic increase in power in a short period of time.
Vegeta's suspicions are not confirmed until later, when Goku transforms against Frieza and states himself that he is a Super Saiyan. Dragon Ball, Super God of Destruction, Beerus Saga. Main articles: Dragon Ball Z, Battle of Gods and God of Destruction, Beerus Saga. Beerus saw Yamoshi's spirit in his prophetic dream. Many years later, while trying to remember the warrior he saw in his dreams, Beerus saw his spirit once again as he destroyed a planet, mistaking it for Super Saiyan God. When Super Saiyan God Goku is battling Beerus and believes he has reached the limit of Super Saiyan God's power and is going to lose, the Super Saiyan God power speaks to Goku and tells him to keep on pushing, allowing Goku to tap into more power and continue the battle.
Yamoshi is able to achieve the Super Saiyan form. Anime in Vegeta's story in the anime, he also appears to be in the Golden Great Ape form, with the English dub implying he was only able to become Super Saiyan when he is a great ape.
Flight, the ability to fly using ki, Saiyan power, a genetic trait that continually lets a Saiyan increase in performance against adversity, either by recovering from great injuries or enduring great struggle in battle. Crushing in hands. In Vegeta's telling about the previous Super Saiyan, he uses his hands to crush people. Main article: Super Saiyan Yamoshi is able to turn into a Super Saiyan 1,000 years prior to the beginning of Dragon Ball Z, and he is the last Super Saiyan to reach the form until Goku transformed on Namek. Yamoshi's fearsome fighting style that shocked even other Saiyans
Seems to be the reason for the Super Saiyan legend depicting the Super Saiyan as loving violence.
An anime filler scene shows Yamoshi as a great ape in the Super Saiyan form. In the English dub, Vegeta notes that Yamoshi could only maintain his Super Saiyan power in the great ape transformation, unlike Goku, who Vegeta at the time believed may have had the power of Super Saiyan in his untransformed state. The GT Perfect Files also notes that the Golden Great Ape form appears to be the Super Saiyan form from the legends, further implying that Yamoshi utilized the Golden Great Ape form. The GT Perfect Files also go on to state that Super Saiyan 4 might be the form from the legend that Yamoshi utilized. Legendary Super Saiyan main articles, Legendary Super Saiyan, and Super Saiyan 2. In Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan, Beerus, and Vegeta believe that the form used by Broly is the form that Yamoshi utilized. In Dragon Ball Z, Shin Budokai, Goku also believes that Yamoshi was utilizing the legendary Super Saiyan state commonly displayed by Broly. In the Dragon Ball Super manga, it is said that the legendary Saiyan appears once every 1,000 years, further implying that this was the form Yamoshi utilized. On a similar note, Vegeta, when describing, ended up killed as a result of his own power destroying him, which was similar to the legendary Super Saiyan state that was implied by Broly and Kale regarding their need to vent energy. In Dragon Ball Super, Goku and Vegeta refer to the form that Kale uses once her power is mastered as the true legendary Super Saiyan. Yamoshi's name is a pun on moyashi. Moyashi, the Japanese term for bean sprouts. This not only fits with Saiyan nomenclature, but also the legends of both Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan God as a whole, with Yamoshi being the seed that both legends sprouted from.